Fun. I'm trying something new, this going live on your YouTube thing, mainly because I've been having trouble uploading videos with the new iPhone update, whatever. Anyway, I always wish that I thought of doing my video before I've taken off the makeup, but it's been a while since I did a video. I've been getting a lot of awesome emails from people like saying that they watch them and they find them helpful. So I decided to do this one now because I had a really crappy day. Not that it was terribly awful, but there were just things that like happened that things got screwed up. I mean, Mercury's going retrograde in a couple days, and obviously it had to affect my life today. I had an issue. Well, it wasn't my issue, but there was a web call that got screwed up. Our phones we couldn't answer at work for a little while, which was oddly, it was just odd. And then all of a sudden you could. Miscommunications, things like that. But also, today was a day. It's funny, I put something on Facebook that said, you know, some days I'm a queen and some days I lose it pulling apart two coffee filters. And that's kind of like what today was. Just little things that got thrown in the mix that aren't expected, and you're trying to stick to a schedule and get things done and have everything under control, and everywhere you turn there was just this little something that screwed it up. But I got great nails. I love where I go. The guy who does my nails is awesome. So anyway, oh, I should mention, people shouldn't get on the phone and talk to their friends while they're having their nails done. I think that's rude. So anyway, after I got home and I just got settled-ish, I looked up where the sun was, and right now the sun is in the gate 9. And the gate 9 is about intensity. It has some other meanings, but for me it's always been like this amplifying energy that when it hits, you know, maybe you become intensively sensitive, or you anger quicker, or you know, if you're down, it's a more intense kind of down, that kind of thing. And I just always think it's funny when I look and I see that that's where it is. You know, it's just weird. But and I'm always kind of surprised, which I guess by this point I shouldn't be. So actually, something that's really exciting for me is coming out on the other side of human design. I am I'm past my 7th year of being introduced to the system. So the deconditioning, I can even feel it. It's like almost complete. There's just things that I can do now that I probably couldn't do before, or things I can tolerate now that I couldn't tolerate before. And even picking up the energy and sometimes assuming. I don't always get to find out if I'm right, but many times I will work with somebody or know somebody or talk to somebody, and I can tell where their centers are, or you know, what gate they might have, and to work with it, and to work with it in a way that isn't abrupt and it isn't insulting. It just is just a different way of taking that energy, removing the whole personal aspect, not only for myself but for the person who's coming at me with that energy, and really turning it around. I've done some really cool things lately that you know, hadn't gone unnoticed, because even one of them, I can talk about it. It's somebody I know who got really upset about something, and rightly so. Somebody kind of tried to go behind her back, but I don't think it was intentional, but still it was done and it needed to be dealt with, and it was my responsibility to deal with it. And I was able to say to her, you know, just take a deep breath. I got this. It's mine. Get it off of you. We're good. And we carried on with our conversation, and like 10 minutes later she like thanked me for getting her back into a laughing mood, because I'm kind of funny. But anyway, so that's where we are right now. And then in a couple days we're in line 4. So in I think around the 3rd we'll move in, the sun will move into the 5, and that's all about rhythm and the structure that comes with it. Or, you know, if you're a musician, it's like, you know, keeping that tone, keeping that beat, keeping the balance, all of those things. So the 5 will kind of balance us out after this intense kind of a week that we've had, or are having. or we're only halfway through. I don't know. I seem to keep forgetting the day, so I think that like the next day is the day. But I hope my nose doesn't look that red on this video. I'll try and get in the shade. No. Anyway, so that's what I have for you today. If you have questions, you know, write them down, email me, hit me up on Facebook, whatever works for you. I'll do my best to get back. I don't mind answering simple questions here and there. If it gets a little past a simple question, that's when I might recommend that we get on the phone and do a consult. My prices and stuff are on my website, which is still TammyMurrayCousins.com. Or you can message me on Facebook. I can create an invoice, whatever. Also, with the holidays coming, I do gift certificates if you know anybody who would want a reading. I've also been doing these really cool card readings. I got back into card reading again. I'm having a lot of fun. And I do a video. So I read the card, I show you the card, I go through, you know, whatever it is that needs to come out to you. And, sorry, I'm playing with my ball. And then I just send it off. And it's usually a link like this. And I love the feedback I'm getting. I have so much fun. So a 20-minute video is $25 at this point. And again, there's gift certificates available for that. So I just wanted to touch base because it's been a while. And wish you all well. And again, if you have any questions or anything, let me know. I'm trying to figure out how to stop this video. I'm not really sure, so I don't want to look really stupid. Take care. I'm looking really stupid because I can't stop it. Oh, and look it. I could have even... Look at this. That's pretty cool. All right, everyone. Take care. Where's the stop button?